Hey guys, so I got this idea from Astera, who is also called by Grey's Anatomy Granny Stats. So basically the idea is you watch an episode of a show and then you have like a checklist of different colors and you crochet a granny square as the episode goes along. My favorite show, or at least one of my favorite shows, is Friends. And I absolutely love it. It is my comfort show and I decided to make granny squares off of Friends. So here's my idea and the different colors I'm going to be using. So I'll be using yellow, blue, red, orange, purple, green, and brown. Each color represents a different character and then things that they do. I'll be making one round of the granny square for something that happens, and then another round, and then another round. And it should only have like 5 or 6 things that happen per episode. We'll see. And then I will join them all together for a blanket. Depending on how big it is, or how big the squares are, I may be making like 1 blanket per season, or like 1 or 2 seasons per blanket. I don't know. We'll find out. So let me walk you through some of them. For example, let's say Phoebe talks about her backstory. I will be putting yellow in it, or if she sings or plays guitar, putting yellow. For Joey, if he says, "How you doing?" or he flirts or he has some kind of acting thing, and then if he talks about Drake or Moray, I'll be putting blue in the granny square. And it just kind of goes from there, like Rachel, if she cries, talks about fashion. My favorite is if Jennifer Aniston actually laughs and tries to hide it, then I will be putting green, as in like Rachel Green. There's a miscellaneous category. If the chicken duck are shown, ugly naked guy, Janice's oh my god, Gunther, Vafa Napoli, sneaking around, pregnancy or kids, so that could be like the triplets, the twins at the end, Ben or Emma, things like that. They'll be getting brown, and anytime that the girls happen to be in wedding dresses, like the pilot. So another example is Ross. He is the color red because he's always saying like, "Red Ross, don't you know Red Ross?" So I will be putting red if he like talks about his job, mentions divorces, says like, "We were on a break," or things like his problems with Emily, saying Rachel at the altar, things like that, then that will get red. So Chandler is orange, so if he says something sarcastic, talks about the Barca Lounger, plays foosball, anyone talks about his job and how it's unknown, we'll be putting orange in the granny square. So I have Friends loaded up, episode 1, the pilot, and I will get started.